Hi guys, it's Mandy from Mandy Lee Plays, and in this video I'm going to do a pickups. Now this is for the months of September, October, and November. But first, if you're not yet subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button if you're interested. Now I do pickups every 3 months, so keep that in mind. I can't do it every month because not in this economy. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now this is in no particular order. Starting off, we have Silent Hope. Now I got this one more on a whim. I was pleasantly surprised though because it's really fun. I featured this on a couple of lists already. I really like this game. It is definitely a underrated hidden gem because not a lot of people talk about it, which is kind of ironic because it's called Silent Hope. But besides that, this game is super fun. It's a dungeon crawler where you get to play as 7 protagonists, which you could switch on the fly as you go down the abyss, and you help figure out what happened to the kingdom and the princess and all that good stuff. It even has one of those anime style intros, which is pretty cringy, but it's still cool nonetheless. This is made by Marvelous, by the way. That's why a lot of the cows and chickens look like the cows and chickens from Rune Factory and Story of Seasons, because it was made by the same developers. Another cool thing is I actually got the day 1 edition, and I didn't buy it on day 1. I bought it like a week after it came out, so that's pretty cool. Now the day 1 edition comes with a whole host of cool stuff inside. First, we get a soundtrack, which kind of funny because I don't have anywhere to put this thing. My PC doesn't have a CD player. My car doesn't have a CD player. This is just probably going to become a collectible for me since I can't really use it. I kind of wish they included a digital copy of the CD as well because it'll be easier for me to listen to it when it's digital. And I also got a art book. Now this art book is actually very cute and it's very sturdy. It's one of those good floppy ones, and it has art of all of the characters. So the day 1 edition is one of the best day 1 editions that I've seen so far. It comes with a lot of stuff for no extra cost, so that's pretty cool. The next game I got is Persona 5 Tactica. Now I got this game off a whim. I was picking up one of the other games on this list and I saw this one and FOMO hit me so hard and I grabbed it. To be honest, I should have just waited for a sale because when I played it, I was not in the mood for it at all. Everything was becoming boring and tiresome. I love the gameplay, don't get me wrong, and I'm really liking the game. It's just I'm not really in the mood to do this whole Persona 5 thing again. So I shelved it and I'm gonna play it when I feel like it. So let this be a cautionary tale on do not succumb to FOMO because I really didn't need to buy this game at this very moment. So yeah, it's still a good game though. I do like how the gameplay kind of reminds me of Mario and Rabbids, and you get different power-ups and different moves, and plus the new character is really fun. But like I said, I'm just not in the mood for it, and I'm always a person who says if you're not in the mood for a game, then don't play that game because then you're gonna get burnt out really fast. So the next game is Sonic Superstars for the Switch. I got this one mainly because they had this sale going on where if you buy 2 games, the 3rd one is free or something like that. So I ended up getting Sonic, and overall it's a pretty solid Sonic game. I'm not a huge Sonic fan and I'm really bad at the games too, so I'm not the best Sonic player, but this game is really nice. It's I guess kind to newcomers because I'm kind of a newcomer, and it was very easy, though there's stuff in this game that I'm like, what? Now I streamed this game once and we did pretty good. We beat a lot of bosses. I didn't die as much. I did get lost a lot, which is weird because it's a platformer. There's only like one way to go, and Sonic as a platforming game, I just don't understand because you're supposed to go fast, right? But then you get stuck very easily and then you find yourself just walking around very slow, and you have to build momentum to go fast again, but then you miss something over there. So I don't know. I never got the appeal of Sonic as a platformer. I think it hinders it being a platformer because you need to go fast. But what do I know? I mean, most of the Sonic community loves the 2D Sonic games. I don't dislike Sonic and I don't really like him either. It's kind of like a mid game for me. If anything, I'll play this game when I don't know what to stream at the moment. So there's that. Next game is another platformer and one of the most anticipated games of this year, and that is Super Mario Wonder. Now this game is really good, like really good. I don't need to convince you because you've seen it everywhere. This game is amazing. It just oozes with creativity and charm, and I just love it. I'm so glad they took the approach of making a new 2D Mario and not adding new to New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe Switch Edition #2, but instead we got Mario Wonder, a new fresh take on the 2D Mario games, and man, did they knock it out of the park. Now this game came around the same time as Sonic Superstars, Superstars, which RIP Sonic Superstars. I'm sorry, marketing failed you. But hey, it did give me another game to buy for that deal of buy 2 games, get the other one free. And I will also like to note from experience, the platforming in this game is really good, and it's very easy for people like me who are not good at platforming to get into the levels and to beat them. Do I think it's gonna win Game of the Year though? Probably not. I was actually really surprised when it got nominated. And while this game is fantastic, I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year. But hey, who knows? And the next game is one of my guilty pleasures, and that is Fashion Dreamer. Now, Fashion Dreamer is a game where you basically have to be a fashion influencer and rise up into the ranks, so you could be the top influencer. You get to dress up different characters and your character too. You get to take cute pictures, create your own wardrobe and clothes, and even open up a shop. This game really harkens back to the amount of fashion games that I played when I was little. I played a lot of Barbie CD-ROM games and games where you could just dress up people, so this really hit that nostalgia spot for me. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Now, is it worth the price of it? Because this game was $50, I believe, and I think it's not worth $50. I feel like it's worth $30 just because there's a lot of content in it, yes, but there's a lot of things missing as well. Plus, given the nature of this game, I think it would do well if they had a free demo available so people could check it out before buying it, or just lowering the cost altogether, because I can't really recommend this as a $50 game. It's a little bit too much. The last Switch game on the list is Super Mario RPG. Now, this one I recently finished on streams, so if you want to watch all the VODs, they're on my channel, and man, did I have an amazing time with it. It was so good. It lived up to the expectations and then some. It was a fantastic adventure. The dialogue and witty humor was there tenfold. I really loved the original characters like Gino and Malo. They both were really good. And then you got the classic Mario, Peach, and Bowser. Now, the one thing that I loved about this game was its shortness. This game runs around 10 to 15 hours of playtime, and there is a post game, so it might be a little bit more, but shorter RPGs are rare to come by, but it's a nice treat. Now, I did make a first impressions of this game, so if you want to check that out, then link in the description. Overall, I had a fantastic time, and thank you guys who showed up on the stream. Having this adventure with you guys made it even more sweeter. Now, time for my one PlayStation 5 game, and that is Spider-Man 2. As you can see, it has the plastic on, so I haven't even touched this game. Now, I loved the first Spider-Man game. It was awesome, and I actually played it a while ago, so back that I didn't even have the face patch, so seeing this new Spider-Man is pretty weird, but I loved it so much. I just need to play Miles Morales, which I do have, and trust me, I've been hearing nothing but praise for this game, so I'm really excited to dive right in. And if you want me to stream it, then let me know in the comments down below and I will gladly stream it. Now, those are all my physical gaming editions. Now, time for the digital ones. First one is Star Ocean, the second story R. Now, this was a code given to me by Square Enix, so thank you Square Enix for that. I do have a first impressions video on it, so check that out in the description. Another game I bought is River City Girls 2. Now, I got this one because one of my friends wanted to play it with multiplayer, so I was just like, okay, I'll play it. So River City Girls is a old school beat 'em ups game. The graphics are pixelated and they're so good. The art in this game is really nice. I love the aesthetic and I love the whole vibe. And for the story, I'm kind of lost. I don't really know what's going on in River City Girls 2, but the gameplay and playing it with friends does make up for that. How's your day been?
Oh, a Bobo.
What are you?
Who's a Bobo?
Gotta keep
This guy.
those proteins to stay in this shape.
Wait, I recognize this guy. He used to run things in the sewer. Boo-boo?
A boo-boo.
Bobo. Doo-doo. I said my name's a Bobo.
I'm pretty sure it's a boo-boo. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure your name is
darkness all alone.
I know your name better
Waiting
than
for my
you.
takeout.
I also got one amiibo, Zelda from Tears of the Kingdom, and she is just gorgeous. I love the design and the detail. She looks amazing. Alright guys, the last thing on this list is very epic. I got the Lego Piranha Plant edition. Now the Piranha Plant I'm going to build to put it on my desk as decoration, and it just looks really cute. If you want your own Piranha Plant, check out your local Target or just order it off the Lego store. So this marks the last pickups I'm doing for the year of 2023. Wow, there was a lot of games that came out out, and wow, my wallet is still hurting, but it was a great year to be a gamer, all things considered. And that is it for my pickups. If you guys enjoyed, then hit that like button, and if you guys love my content and would love to see more, then please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Tell me what pickups you got in the comments down below. I would love to hear it. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and as always, play a good game. Peace, peace.